To some of you who might have never caught wind of Numeraire, it is a sort of speculative stock investments worked by an organization of information researchers. In any case, what's the significance here? Isn't each speculative stock investments utilizing incredible researchers who lead testing and make calculations to beat the market? Why is the Numeraire being discussed in a world which as of now has other cryptographic forms of money? Well, this is one of the most, if not the most, fascinating crypto you ought to be aware of. The Numeraire cost today is $12.54. We should figure out the amount Numeraire will be worth in the future by investigating Numeraire value expectation for the impending years. Elements of Numeraire. The Numeraire has two applications for its clients, contingent upon their exchanging styles. A client can choose which one is more fit to him. Numeraire competition. It is a week-after-week competition where a client presents his market gauge and bets his NMR tokens by marking. It is challenging to flag since it comprises of week-by-week market forecast, which its researchers submit. Clients can then stake their NMR on the estimate they believe is correct. Assuming the projections are right, prizes will be paid out in NMR. In the event that not, the NMR marked by the client will be obliterated. The gauge is evaluated by precision, while payouts are made like clockwork. Numeraire signal. It is a channel for presenting clients' expectation models with their market procedures that advance a specific stock or exchanging style. The sign boosts the client with NMR compensations for submitting securities exchange gauges. By and large, a client conveys a message that incorporates a ticker and numeric data for stocks upheld by Numeraire. The calculation concludes whether the expectation was right and in the event that the client ought to be compensated or have their stakes cleared out in light of the result. There are a couple of motivations behind why Numeraire has caught the market revenue of its client. First off, it is the first blockchain project, which is created by a multifaceted investments organization. It targets researchers to make better estimate models and rewards them liberally by making its competitions. In addition, the undertakings submitted on Numeraire empower the mutual funds to partake in the financial exchange by exchanging, utilizing the outcomes got from the competition it has. This makes Numeraire a major firm able to stake genuine cash in reality founded on the outcomes from its Numeraire stage. Numeraire Specialized Examination. The Numeraire crypto holds the top number 334 position in the realm of digital currencies, and the Numeraire cost equivalent $11. Since there are so many digital currencies, learning about each can be troublesome. However, for the best crypto expectation. During the last year, the NMR cost crested in May, making a high close the $91 mark. Afterward, the coin cost has lost enormous worth. The ongoing cost levels are negative. The year 2021 began very well, shooting the cost of Numeraire digital money over its 50-day straightforward moving normal on high volume. In the above diagram, it is seen that the value kept on moving in an upswing till the last May, however before long crashed with a negative sign. This NMR cost drop was seen with high volume activity, trailed by an ascent. Since May, the unpredictability kept on leftover high as the cost dipped under the 50-day moving normal and shaped a help level close to $30 cost level in the last July. The final part of the year noticed no spikes in unpredictability. Starting from the start of this current year, the NMR coin proceeded with its negative pattern and fell around $18. Afterward, it recuperated somewhat and exchanged sideways for the following 2 months. In any case, from the principal 7-day stretch of the ongoing month, the cost of Numeraire enrolled a sharp fall which took its cost close $11. The aggregation circulation pointer kept on moving downwards, showing that there is no weighty interest in the NMR token. The Bollinger Group's investigation recommends moderate unpredictability at this point as the coin has figured out how to reflect flattish energy from the most recent 10 days. The RSI pointer exchanges under the oversold district. After the exceptionally unpredictable period from the most recent couple of days, the Numeraire value started to lose a large portion of the intensity, and the cost settled close $11 cost levels. From that point forward, the RSI has denoted an oversold signal. At the ongoing worth level, merchants can't settle on a trade signal, showing that the market is requiring some investment making a decent union base. It is proposed that the dealer use backing and opposition levels enter long or short positions, contingent upon their exchanging systems, create benefits by arranging a decent leave procedure. Numeraire value expectations. 2022 to 2026 we have involved specialized examination to estimate the cost for the NMR coins over the time of the following 5 years. In spite of the fact that utilizing verifiable information to assess the future cost isn't the right sign of where the crypto cost will be, the outcomes are a greater amount of an assessment. They ought to just be utilized as an instrument to help your independent direction. Financial backers should comprehend their gamble resistance and how they need to enter the monetary business sectors. As the digital money market is profoundly unpredictable and likely to chances, there generally lies a likelihood that the entire situation could come disintegrating down. These are the Numeraire cost expectations that we have concocted. Be that as it may, this isn't a speculation exhortation in any way. Numeraire Value Expectation 2022 according to the cost history. The NMR cost gauge shows that the cost might arrive at any rate level of $14.39. The NMR cost is anticipated to arrive at a greatest worth of $16.43, while the typical cost all through the year is supposed to be around $15.28 according to our Numeraire cost expectation 2022. A cost increment is expected temporarily, so putting resources into the coin might be the ideal choice. Numeraire NMR Value Expectation 2023 according to our NMR cost forecast. The base cost of Numeraire is anticipated to arrive at a degree of $15.44, with a greatest future cost of $18.83 in the year 2023. The typical exchanging cost all through the year is supposed to be close $17.05. Our Numeraire cost expectations have been determined utilizing past costs, and the previous presentation shows that there is a ton of development potential for the coin from now on. The coin might make another high soon. Numeraire Value Forecast 2024 according to the Numeraire Value Expectation and Specialized Investigation. The base cost level is supposed to be $14.44. In view of our Numeraire estimate, the greatest cost might be $19.13, with a typical cost of $17.54 all through 2024. In light of the Numeraire cost history, there could be greater unpredictability in the costs this year. Numeraire Value Forecast 2025. As indicated by the Numeraire estimate for the year 2025, the base cost of Numeraire will be $20.21, and the most extreme value level will be $24.82. The typical cost of the coins will be $21.88 in 2025. NMR Value Forecast 2026. The Numeraire estimate shows that the base cost of NMR is supposed to be $19.02, and the greatest cost might be $22.52 while keeping up with the typical cost of $20.81 in the year 2026. The cost conjecture during the current year is hopeful as the worth would increment in the future as greater venture is drawn in by the Numeraire originators. Is Numeraire a wise speculation? Indeed, Numeraire is a wise speculation expansion for what's to come. Numeraire cryptographic money offers financial backers and dealers long-haul procuring potential and is a productive speculation. It can likewise give a decent return. Yet the exceptionally unstable nature of the digital money market may likewise terrify a few financial backers to sell Numeraire temporarily on the off chance that a cost drop occurs, or on the other hand on the off chance that there is any negative sign. It tends to be a wise speculation. Yet legitimate gamble the executives is prompted while going long on such venture resources, so financial backers and merchants the same ought to do their own examination prior to going into any position. Assuming you put resources into the NMR coin, contribute shrewdly and sell them at the most extreme, greatest cost, will NMR go up? At present, the NMR tokens have a market cap of $60